Yeah, okay. I had some more time here this morning, so I thought, let's put a little more boats. I had some good competition this morning. It's very nice. Won some, lost some. So, figured, let's do a little bit more before I get back to some more Saturday chores here. Yeah, that's probably my last cup of coffee for the day, and that may be enough for half a cup or something. So. Anyway, we'll just run here, see what we get. Still doesn't look like a very high T1 population at this point. I don't know how many Tier 1 games are actually being played. Obviously, 10,000 on the server, or 9,000 and change, whatever. We shall see. I appreciate the follows and subscriptions. I think. I mean, I don't even know what following and subscribing. I mean, I'm not getting any like money benefits or anything from it. I guess it's just so that others are alerted when I'm running a stream, I suppose. But anyway, I am glad that Tier 1 play is entertaining enough that you want to at least be alerted, make a choice to just come see some. Hey, it'd be more fun, actually, if I saw you in game. You know, that'd be really neat. Yeah, I'm primarily the North American server, but from time to time I'll play the other ones. I don't even know right now. I may be in an experiment that I have set up for myself that I was unaware of, and I don't know whether maybe I should stay away from the Asia and Russian servers for a while and see if there's any big bonuses for staying away for a long time. it's not log in for 8 months and I get all sorts of ships and credits and port slots and stuff like that for you know, as an inducement to come back. I don't know, like they handed out to the American server. Anyway, but yeah, it's fun when you know, people chat with me through the live chat programs and such. I enjoy that, but it's also fun to see you know, in the game. That's always a neat thing to do. And so if I can induce somebody to at least play a few games in Tier 1, and if nothing else, use Tier 1 kind of as a sip of water, you know, or a little drink of water during a dinner or whatever, kind of a palate cleanser. You get tired, you get bored, burned out, frustrated, whatever. With the higher tier play, you come back down to Tier 1 and it reminds you of what fun Warships really is whenever you take out all the bends in the plumbing that occur at the higher levels. So. Alright, so we could have a little 8-on-8 match here. Match up, we'll see what we get. That's good. Alright. Look at the other side. Sheldina's against us. Our Zimmer's against us. World is against us. IRO is against us. On the team, however, is okay. It's gonna be one. Oh, you do got a ranked clanner. I don't know what that means usually. You know, he go, oh, they got a clanner. That's gonna be now. Clanners usually the first to die because they try to play Tier 1 like other tiers, and so they get wiped pretty early. All right, we'll head head east. We'll head east. Head east. Head east. Team spotted, but nobody trading shots. Very diplomatic and reserved of them. We got seriously hurt. Erie got minorly hurt. Erie is bringing his friend's guns to bear. Our Zimmer is in a direct north trajectory. Oh dear, I must go north. Okay. There you have it. Okay, so working around here. Alright, what do we got? Alright, if we can get that Erie out of production. Not out of production, but at least out of circulation, that's what I meant. That would be a real help to the team. Yes, it would. Alright, one Erie down. We are on our way. Can't do anything about him. I can do something about him. So let's do something about him. 66 from 74, 61, 57, 43. Alright. Well, the Bougainville is well hurt. Nobody else is, but the Bougainville is. Let's see if we can't get back into it and did a little more hurt on the bogey. It's Willie. Willie is at the total extent of my gun range, so good. Alright, so the Bougainville's still aiming right at me. Nowhere else to go but right at me. So there he is. Alright, so we're going to back off here before I take some bogue shots. I really don't feel like taking bogue shots. Not really. Alright, Bougainville's not 2,400. Sorry, I got a couple of boats that are hurting really bad. But all of them turning north. Let's go north. Alright, let's see what we can do to finish this silly Bougainville off. Yeah, there's nothing to do but him to drive straight at me. Right. I need to back away while I get my stealth reestablished. As you can see why. Alright. I want to go that way, and now I want to make a turn. Not sure where I want to go. We've got people way on out the fringe there. This is ridiculous. There's Sheldina in front of me. And he knows he's in front of me. And he's working it. Look at them. They are way out there. I mean, every single one of them are 400,000 miles from everything and anyone. Alright, Shell Dino only took one hit. That's really frustrating. Okay. So we'll see what we can't do to... I can get him out of the mix, and I got a free hand to just jump right into their base and start my tricks are for kids deal here going. So I'm not going to take unnecessary damage. I'm trying to take this guy down. And I can take this guy down without unnecessary damage. There we go, like that. But now every single rest of the ones of them. Yeah, I think they know what I'm about to do. Stealth is reestablished. Every one of them are, thanks, a billion miles away. Here we go. This is what we do. They've all en masse deserted their base. Fine. Good. Welcome to the tons of boats. Lose your base or lose the game plan here. All right. Here we go. We'll bring them in close now. I don't know whether my boats can stay alive. I don't know if they got enough brains to quit shooting and just get in here. Mad Mike probably doesn't. He's going to go around the island, continue to shoot. There we go. Yep, keep shooting. Keep shooting. I'm going to beat them all by shooting. Yeah. Doesn't see his own health bar go down. No, that's... My health bar didn't have anything to do with whether I'm going to be affected or not. Get in and get back out. In and back out. Mess up the count. But I don't care. I'm going to kill everybody. All right. Yep. Desert your flight. Expect somebody to grab it. Let's just go all the way up to the top line. That'll work. Yeah, you can bank on enough rubes to try to cap and combat at the same time. No, doesn't work. It don't work that way, boys. No. Alright, into a new one. Into a new one. Okay. Gordy, Grim, Weekly. There's some strong ones over there. Strong ones. Okay. One in the west, ostensibly by myself. We'll see how that shakes out. Here we go. Checking out my chat program here. It seems to do alright. Okay. Just making sure. I have a single program that allows me to not only see but to interact in text if I want with both the Twitch as well as the YouTube streams, which are simultaneously. That's what the Restream.io software is there. So. Alright, so I got this Sustigen. Warling. There's Grim. There's a goodly number of them out in that corner. Kind of crazy. Crazy. Boo. No fan of detonations. Not at all. Not at all. I probably lost double-digit games that I would have won, but I was detonated. Yeah. Several undisputed, one-on-one matches. In fact, I had a one-on-one match 9 games after the previous one-on-one match. And both one-on-one matches, 9 games separated. The first game, one-on-one, detonated. And I wasn't, that was his first hit. His first hit was his kill shot. The first time he hit me. The second one, I had hit a couple times, and but again, his first hit was a kill shot on me. Now, don't care for the... okay, so we have just about a full raft of players here going on. Now I have a single black swan going. He's coming our way, but running through the islands. I don't much mind that. I do mind the fact that the bulk of their fleet is against the bulk of our fleet, and I'm not over there to assist. So what we're going to do is we're going to head back with an eye and a mind on that guy. I don't know how far I'm going to make it before he shows up and I have to engage in combat, but we'll push for everything we're worth in the meantime. Yes, I have a little extra time before some afternoon things I need to do, so I thought, let's just play a little bit more here. That's just what I'm doing here. I have returned, as you say, for a little bit. Holy cow! Alright, I should get that swan happening over here any moment. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. They swarmed and beat my people up pretty good. Alright. That swan should be appearing in this area. Alright, this is a terrible situation to be in here in the middle, but it's we gotta deal with this boat right there. I've got to deal with that boat. Gotta put it down, gotta put it down immediately. Alright, good. And there's that boat that I was afraid of. Okay, so he's gonna stop and turn away. Yeah, always the turn away. Now let's take advantage of his guns not being in the correct position to just tear me down. Yeah, now I get to hit boats and not do any damage, because that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. All right. Okay, Sea Weekly is in excellent shape. And Hermelin is not in so excellent a shape. And then there's the other guy. Aha! Okay, so he's coming around that way. Alright. That's the Swan'n. Alright, where's Mutt and Jeff here? There they are. Alright, good. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Easy back. Alright. He's going to come up the middle. He's going to rethink and re-entrench himself down in his islands. That would be the smart move. We'll let him think over what he wants to do, as he sees none of us, which is good. That's what we want. We want him to see none of us, so that he has nothing but his imagination to deal with. Aha. Contender approaches. What's he gonna do? He's gonna swing out? Really? Well, okay. Looks like these guys will tend to business. That's good. I'm glad. Happy about it. Right, alright. Yeah, I was satisfied. It's fine. That's fine. Sure. Sure, no problem. I don't think I did very well this game. Oh, okay. I don't remember doing very well this game. I guess that silly, stoogey Bougainville, I helped my score. So it's big old broadside target sitting there, floating up the middle like like he was in a co-op game with bots. And he was playing the bot. Oh, I'm in the middle now. All right. All right. That was a pretty good round, I think. Old Grim knows what he was doing, so does Weekly. Who's that Kenneth guy? Yeah, he's got 150 battles and 140 some odd battles in his Black Swann. I don't know how experienced overall he is. That Cap Wolfhead and his Hermelin, I think that we whacked. I think he's doing alright. He averages better than a kill a game in that Hermelin in 44 battles. And so when you got that high on average, you certainly have some history with warships. You're not a neophyte. We had a couple people on our team with hidden stats. It's D. Baldwin and his Cower or whatever. They don't want anybody to know what they have. Yeah, so. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, I'm looking at well, I'll just give you my Dell display. There we go. This is my game display. I'm looking down the list of the different players here. That's what I was talking about. 44 battles in this Hermelin. But when you're dealing with that type of per game in that boat frag rate, then he has more. In fact, we'll just click on it. Let's do it. He had 44 in that Herman. How much do you have altogether? So I left click on his name from my matchmaking monitor, kicks open my web browser, and kicks open a tab to na.wow-numbers.com. And look at that Captain Bullfed. We're going to take a peek and see him real quick. All right, keep an eye on. Oh, we're already in another battle. Well, we'll come back to Captain Bullfed later. We get it? Yeah, I gotta get going here. Okay, so we got Kenneth against us. Our Zimmer's over there now. Craig. Craig. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's my task manager, so you can see all of my running tasks there. Okay, here we go. Let's get at this game here. Get at this game. True Mofin Mojo. Huh? Okay, here's Wolfhead's over this time. Alright, I'm in the north all along 2 Eries. I'm right near my northern Ireland, so I'm just going to troop right toward it. Troop right toward it. Good old coffee. Now I know with 2 Eries, this is a problem, but my rationale is if I have Eries coming here, and I'm down here, it's almost not enough for plunging fire, and it's certainly not enough for a crit. Here, they can come here and angle down, and I can crit them at this type of angle, or here. So I'm in critical range, but here, they can come through here and here, and I can't plunge in fire, and I can't crit. So that's why, even though I've got this type of double jeopardy, I'm still heading toward this more forward position rather than the little safer one here. My rationale, based upon the most aggressive possibilities, that both Eries are north and both Eries are going to arc straight on at us in the west from the east, whatever. Who's coming up over there? KCN36B, whatever. Okay. All right, lining this up, killing our speed, and we'll drift into position. All right. Now let's see what comes around the horn. I know my gun and the back gun's swirling, but it's not gonna. All it's gonna do is make gravel of those boulders if anything does happen. So it's not a real critical gun to have here. All right, nobody's come forward there. We're gonna take a little peek out and see if we can't take a slight gander at the North Sea before we back off here a little bit. This Black Swan just, yeah, he's using the chimpanzee's tactical manual. Oh, fly straight into the enemy. So we'll see if he gives us any valuable insight and information before he begins to die. So far we have both Eries showing, and they are mid-game. Alright, so around we go. We've got nobody really arcing right at us right now, so we're gonna take the conservative route with 2 Eries. I've got to take that route. Alright, got a Black Swan there. That's not going to be a big... Oh, never mind, that's Crag. That's going to be a big problem. Got him just sitting there. Wanting to do something. Yeah, there you go. Chimp tactical manual. I'm going to fly right into all the enemies. Broadside to most of them. Just, as a cachet. Just as a bonus. Ah, gosh. It just amazes me. I don't know what do they sit around then afterwards and go, I wonder what I did wrong? Or they go, oh, that's just how it goes. I did my best, which they didn't. They just did something. That's all. They just did something, but they didn't do anything of value. Anyway, okay. We got a Bogue versus an Erie over there. Sadly, our Erie is the one showing broadside and giving more broadside. Got to make sure that Erie can hit him. Wouldn't want him to miss. Alright, we should still probably have Crag up here somewhere waiting for me. That's really what it's going to come down to. And alright, let's go get Crag. What can I say? We're going to arc right to that point right there. We are going to bring our guns to bear. There we go. Alright. Perfect. Just where I want to be. Crag, if he has paint, he's actually got a lower detection rate than I do. Because if I had paint, I could be at 6.0. Right now, I'm just doing what I normally do. I'm undressed and unflagged. So I'm just pretty standard fare here. And Crag is now seeing me. There he is. Look at that. Like clockwork. Oh, you know what? We're going to change tactics and work the Zimmer dude. Yeah, because if I can have one less boat shooting at me, that's always a benefit I've found. One less boat shooting at me. But I couldn't make it happen. So I'm not going to make it happen because they had one too many boats in the backfield. Yep. So I'm going to lose this round. Because they had Zimmer in the backfield. There you go. That's what happens when I just miscalculate by one boat. Oh, there's a Hashadati way at the back. Okay. And now the game... I don't know if it's going to slow or not. I guess we'll see. The Hashadati aiming directly at the wall. He's not going to play a great deal to move things along, I suppose. Should help our guys out if they know how to cross, cross their fire there, which looks like they're doing. But the Hermelin benefits from the island and loses the focus fire of two boats. Now E-Teach will see how good his marksmanship is here. Can he take this guy out? Oh, I don't know. Taking a sweet time. Alright, what we got going? Got this captain still shooting at the island. That doesn't bode well when you have a guy that's too idiotic to know he can't hit a boat, but he still shoots at the island. I don't have a lot of hope instilled in this one, but who knows? Crag, I did practically nothing to. Zimmer is be a one-shot kill if I could have hit him with a shot, unless I was in a Black Swan, of course. Then it's going to be like 5 or 6 shots because 3 won't do any damage. 1 will do 31 damage. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Got to get that broadside. He's dying to use that back gun, and he will die because Crag will put him down. As you will quickly see. Yep, there's Crag. Yeah, how'd that broadside work out? How'd that broadside work out? He got one entire shot from that back gun that cost him his life. He died to use that back gun. He wasn't just dying to use that back gun. He died just for one shot of that back gun. Idiot. Oh, well, maybe I shouldn't say idiot. Maybe it just takes them a while to figure out that Hermelin broadsides against AP shells is just, no. You don't do it. I mean, unless you want to die. You're just tired of playing the game. Yeah, so he brought down Crag about 30% from where he was. And he went from 60% health to dead. Because he flipped that Hermelin to the broadside. Gotta use that. Gotta get that back gun in the game. Yeah. I have to get it in there if it kills me, and it will, and it did. Dying to use that back gun. Now, I don't know if e-teach has not been taught well, but so we'll see how many digits they actually have in their IQ. Whether they are going to attack, or whether they're just going to bank on the win. You know what I would do. Why run up and possibly lose when you just hang back and win? That's good. Trying to keep his nose as close as possible to the but he needs to get into that base, because if the other guy gets into our base first, that's going to be a problem. And we're in. That should do it. Crab could be over here. Right over here waiting for him. May not be, but he could be. Or maybe he's gone all the way around hoping that he could get into the other base. I don't know. But at this point, you got to know that he's not in the circle. So your bigger danger is him coming around back here, circling in from behind. That would be a play for him. Come in from here. Thing is that the Erie is as lethal from the back as from the front. 50% of its firepower front side, 50% back side. So there's not a lot of benefit coming into the Erie from the front as opposed to the back. It looked like Crag was going to make a bid for the deal. Oh, all right. If he hits Crag there, Crag will melt. Crag will melt. Problem is that he's not doing his nose. There he is. Good. All right. Good. We've got to get that nose, but he's not giving him enough nose. Turn. You're turning the wrong way. Oh, dear. Okay. Yep. He's going to die to use that back gun. This is it. He's going to die to use that back gun. He's dying to use that back gun. Bingo. What do you want? At under 2 kilometers, a good shot's going to crit that area and take that area down. Oh, I got to get those back guns in play. If he'd have nosed into him, he'd have melted Crag. If he'd have nosed in, but oh no. There you go. You're just looking at it. Dying to use that back gun. I just got to get it in use. I just have to use it. Oh, that is frustrating and unnecessary. Okay. Golly, I hate unnecessary losses. I really, really, really do. But there it was for all to see. If he'd have nosed in and kept those guns aimed right under the smokestack of Crag, the Swan'n would have blown apart. But no, I got to turn. I got to bring all 4 guns to bear. And so he was being hit and flustered and maneuvering and sitted. Oh well. Frustrating to lose unnecessarily. Okay, run away. Oh, hey, run away. Alright, what are we getting? What do we got? 8 on 8. 7v7, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 8v8. Crag is over there. Good, 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 good. And I don't see any others I recognize. There's Lug over here, Willie over here, Gordo over here, Zimmer. Whoo, we got some heavy hitters on this side. I'm going to have to work hard to get anything done, and I don't feel like doing it because it's not fair to the other side. So I'm stuck in a conundrum loop. I work hard to do something, and I don't feel like doing anything because it's to be unfair. Oh well, you know, I'm just going to go to my southern position and take whatever shots are afforded me there. And okay, so here's the Gordy, Willie, whatever, shooting away. As you can see, so far they're not providing a lot of opposition. I do have Donvrin and Crag not showing, so I would not be surprised if they are in some sort of extreme position, whether north or south. Craig's got a paint job, so he'll see me before I see him. Right, there's Craig up there. I've got to stay close because Craig could take those people apart. So I've got to be able to defend flag and hit both boats. Who's our lone area out there? Zimmer. Alright, Zimmer, we're going to do what we can to assist here. First of all, I'm not going to get in the flag area because if I get hit, I'll retard the cap, so I'm not going to do that. Plus, they're whopping around over here, so I can be of value from this direction. They are coming back anyway. Alright, here we go. Yep. And they be dying. They be dying. Alright, I am in detection range, but not detected unless that Swan'n comes to see me. Or I shoot. Okay, that Swan'n is over there. I'm gonna take out what I can for this guy. Well, I don't need that. I don't need my mouse frying on me now. To come around just like this and ruin their day just like this. There should be one, but it's not one. No, because I'm in a black Swan'n. Alright, good. There should be two. But it's not two because I'm in a black Swan'n. There should be three. All right. Whew. Right. Right. Okay. That was exhilarating. Very exhilarating. That was alright. That was alright. Okay. On our way. Could be a 10v10. Wow. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Alright. Wow, only 40 seconds. Golly. All over the place. Alright, so I got basically no one and I know / impressed with against us. Arzimmer, Don Durin, and Decatur. Yeah. So some stiff competition over there. I am in a slightly favorable position. Not a maximum favorable, but a slightly favorable. Here we go. Taking our turns. Ooh, I like that. That'll work for now. Alright. A little bit since we'll be able to work the south. Won't be able to work it effectively because Tom decides it's going to do a fleet action with me, no doubt. Who's coming down from the north? Randy 71. Yeah. All right. Okay, that Black Swan's not seeing anyone. So, since he's not seeing anyone, that means it may all be north. It could have all been cruising up here, and so he wouldn't have seen him because his vision had been blocked. So it's an understandable assumption that there's nobody in the South Sea, that they all went north to flag to consolidate their forces. Based upon data from that Swan'n. Now I still have a Hashidati, Bougainville, and a Swan'n that I don't see. And I have a feeling that they could be in this area. There's the Bougainville. Inert. There's the Swan'n, not inert. Or not the Swan'n. Are they going to turn into the fire or out of fire? That I really don't even know. It appears as though he's going to turn into the fire. Okay. There you have it. And now you see why I don't shoot. I shoot, things happen. Bad things happen. A lot of bad things happen. All simultaneously. That's what's happened when I shoot. So I gotta be very careful about when I shoot. Otherwise, bad things happen when I shoot. Yes. All right. Wow. 21,000. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. 21,000. Wow. Wow. That was a bit. That was a bit. I did not expect that outcome. Not on a bet. I would have bet against us to be sure. I would have bet against us to be sure. I really don't know how we pulled that off. Outside of the fact that there was a lot of concentrated fire down there, they had a lot of people. We had a lot of people in the south where I happened to be maneuvering. So my spotting caused the enemy to continue shooting, which maximized their detection range, which gave our boats at some distance an ability to shoot. So it was kind of a chain reaction, I suppose. Just happy I was able to survive that initial onslaught. A lot of bad shots. A lot of bad shots. Alright. Oh, I still got coffee left. It's not hot. That's okay. You pay a lot of money for cold coffee, don't you? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Ah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, yeah, got a rank 1 and triple clanner here. Carl, Palsky, and ZZ. 3 Swannies, huh? Okay, who they got helping them out over there? Decatur helping them out over there? Yeah, what do we got on this side of town? R. Zimmer, Don Wren, Helmet, Krogan, yeah. Alright, we're going to see if the AP clan knows how to play tier 1. Or whether they're just kind of down here slumming it. In fact, I'm going to take a peek now. Let's take a look at, who are these people? What is it, Carl? I don't know. He doesn't seem like he knows very much. Let's see. ZZ. Oh, okay, whatever. Okay, here we go. All right. Alright, well, come to a stop. Here's the third div mate right over there. See if we can't peek our nose out and put him down real quick. Where you at, Bubby boy? Where you at, Bubby boy? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, they're gonna melt pretty quick. Come on. There we go. Hi, hi, hi. Sorry, I can barely hear you over the bangs in my earphones. You just missed it. Look at that. I'll show you what you just missed. Oats. What do we got in here? We gotta get ourselves in place here. Can't show and tell when I'm yapping around in open water. Look at this. Took out everything, including the rank oneer. Poor guys. First three guys dead. Yeah. You can't bring your warship skills to tier 1, really. Not too much. Oh no. Okay, here's Decatur. He's way out there. Think I'm gonna shoot an Orlan at max distance, particularly when it's Decatur? No. No, 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 no. You couldn't give me a $10 bill to start shooting right now. No, you couldn't. Because I'm not gonna sell out the team by dying to Decatur's laser guns. No. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. We're gonna go somewhere else for a while. Play where it's safer with these three people down here. Yeah, because Decatur's gonna go all the way to the wall, and he's gonna pick the people off that are shooting at him. Because he can do that. He knows how. Yep, he knows how. I respect his capabilities a lot. Enough to know that he needs to be at 3 kilometers. Yeah. Alright, so what do we got now? We're really in a very pitched battle, I have to say. I'm going to take long distance shots from here. That's what I'm going to do for a little bit, because I don't know what else to do. But I can be effective at yo-yos like this. Alright, Tom just sitting there, enjoying the day. And I think that we can go a long way toward putting Tom out of the game. just a long way. Good. Now, what else do I want to do here? Okay, I got... No, 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 don't lose track of my throttle. I can't lose track of my throttle. Okay, that's what we're doing. Okay, we're going to get our stealth back, and there we go. Stealth is reestablished. Now we're going to head toward these people. When I say these people, I mean Decatur. Alright, there we go. Alright, well, that was a pretty pitched battle, I have to say. Yeah, look at there, down the street. These poor guys. One of them got a kill. Oh, they're just wiped pretty quick. Pretty quick. Oh, that's fun. It says alright. I mean, it was... Yep. Pretty fun. Alright. No, it's not powerful. No. If you ever see me against an Eerie, and you watch the Eerie take me apart in just a few shots, while I put perhaps 50 shots into him, okay? Some of them miss, some of them bounce, and a few of them penetrate, or, you know, hit him for anywhere between 50 and 100. No, it's not overpowered. It's only overpowered when you see people who know how to use it, use it. But for the most part, if you try to play the Swann like everybody else plays, no, you're going to see it get melted. I mean, you got, what can I say? I've got streams to where you just watch me just getting whacked by an Eerie and such, or any other boat, any boat that if they're a good shot. The Black Swann has the same glass jaw as an Orlan. The problem is that the Orlan's jaw is harder to hit, but we both are very susceptible. You just got to know where to hit a Swann. Well, I've played now over 4,000 battles in a Black Swann, so I know its strengths, I know its weaknesses. It's got the smallest guns in the game, the worst guns in the game, accuracy-wise. The worst guns as far as their hit. I have to crit a person just to do 550 damage. I have to crit them. All right, I can't just hit them. 550 is generally what all the other boats do, just in their hits, you know, so, you know, that's why I use the Swann differently than every other boat, because if I just play it like every other boat, it's not going to do very well. So I have to drive it in, get to close range, or because of my time in Tier 1s, I know just where to hit the other boats. And if you know just where to hit them with the AP, then you can start to... And even the Eerie. I can crit an Eerie, but I know that I've got to be at 2 kilometers or less, that the Eerie has got to be broadside to me. If he's doing any turning at all, I'm not going to crit him at all. And I'm going to sit there and do 200 damage to him while he does, you know, 8 to 1,200 damage to me per shot. So it's... Yeah. No, not overpowered. Just, you know, if people know how to use it, it can be used well, but if you don't know how to use it, you can just get whacked in it. What have I? But it allows me to play. Yeah, Citadel. But again, I have to Citadel a boat just to do the same damage that all the rest of the boats do in their regular damage. I have to hit the boats at a particular place to do the kind of damage that all the other boats do. It doesn't matter where they hit. And if they Citadel me, they'll do 7 to 1200, 1400 damage for when they Citadel me. So I have to Citadel just to do the same amount of damage that those other boats do with just their non-Citadel hits. You know, so some people go, oh, Citadel, Citadel. Yeah, well, you know, you got to get those just to keep up, just to do the same type of damage. So it's not a real. And I've Citted a Black Swan, like the very first time. I think I want to take it out the Chang'an once or twice. I came up against the Black Swan. I hit the Black Swan where I knew I needed to hit it with the AP of the Chang'an, and I Citted that guy for, I don't know, 800,000, something like that, for a Citadel. And so you can Citadel the Black Swan with the AP, or with the HE, excuse me, because I've done it. But then I know where to hit these boats, where their Citadels are at, because I've spent so much time with them. So, and a goodly number of other players here have spent a lot of time in Tier 1 as well. I would probably show you that, but I'm afraid of KCM here probably going to be crossing my path. And I don't know if he's got good manners to slow down or not. Alright, if he's gonna sail on out that way, I suppose he will. Okay. Alright. Sheldanya, his Orlan. Give me a very slight broadside. Oh, but look at that bougainville. Oh, man, that bougainville. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Okay, let's back us up. I am now seen. All right, let's see what we can't do to this bogue while this bogue is giving us his beautiful broadside. What can we do? What can we do with the time that we have? We only got a few seconds. Oh, a few seconds. Okay. And now I got a secondary guy, Dontrin. Alright. I'm out of the way. Here we go. So Dinah blew up. Boo! I hate detonations. I hate detonations. The reason I don't give, one reason of about 3 or 4 that I don't give Wargaming any money is detonations. So it's not just like, it just doesn't matter whether you keep them in or not. You know, for me, here I am. I'm an older guy with money to spend that is not going to spend any money on this game. Why? Because of detonation. So, yeah, go ahead and keep them in. Have at it. Like I said, I know where to hit these boats. I know where to hit these boats. And he is flabbergasted now because he doesn't know who's hitting him or why. Oh, that was pretty easy. But when you know where to hit the boats, you know where to hit the boats. What can I say? Not much I can do about it. Who is over there? Charles in charge is over there. All right, so I got 3 boats showing. We're going to help this guy's out. Except they don't need my help, so I'm not going to kill steal them. They don't need my help. I'm not going to kill steal them either. What do we got left? Got Vet 33. All right, so goodness gracious, this team doesn't need me. The worthless Laalaa. Well, I don't need you, Laalaa. We're doing fine without you. Alright, what do we got here? We can do some damage to this boat while we can here. Yeah, okay, but what detonations are is, it's just like, what do I want to call it? You know, when people say, hey, it's like real life. Well, you know, in real life, radar doesn't go through a mountain. You know, so if you're hiding around a mountain, you can't see somebody on radar. But is this game worried with that? No. You go to higher tiers, you pop your radar, and you can see boats on the other side of mountains. So, you know, when people say, oh, real life, no. No, you don't have to have real life. And what it does is it's a roll of the die. You know, it's almost like, how would you like to die before even getting in the battle? You know, you load the battle up, and then you blow up. And you go, what happened? There was just a die roll on the main battle server, and it just decided that you needed to die. And that's really what detonations are. They're not a skill kill. You know, you don't aim somewhere to get a detonation. And so it's not the skill of the opponent that killed you. It's just a die roll. So why not just kill us at the get-go instead of making us wait through the battle and everything? Just say, you know, it's been decided that you will die the next game, so you just want to get ready for that. And you know, nobody wants that. So no, we came to, you know, kind of play the game. I don't mind dying to the skill of the gunnery of the opponents. That's fine. Don't mind that at all. And but you know, just dying to the die roll, no. See that? 91. Look at there. I can't even kill a boat. Oh, got it down to 91. Alright, so I don't know where that other Swan'n is. I don't care. Try to kill this guy real quick. Do something here. Something's got to kill him. There we go. It's fine. Alright, what do we got here? No, I generally don't I don't really spend much time with the premium ships since I haven't paid Wargaming a dime for anything in a year, except for the Texas, but just because Wargaming said they weren't keeping a dime, that every dime that I paid for the Texas in October went to restore the battleship Texas. So I went ahead and I wanted to give anyway. I'm very sorry. No, I'm still getting the messages about the British Tier 7. I still got you on that. But anyway, it's come on. I don't pay Wargaming anything because of detonations. I don't pay them anything because they allow griefers to stay in the game. And they don't really do anything about it. So if they're not going to protect their game from people who can just log in and grief you, then I'm not going to pay to play a game that that allows griefers to run unchecked. And before you ask whether I know anything about that, I do. I have given probably a dozen reports with video and you know, I even went through the video, showed where the offenses were and everything, watching these people do their things, and nothing. Get no satisfaction. So if they don't want to guard their game, why should I pay for something they won't even police? So anyway, that's part of it. All right, I didn't do very much here either. Just dinking around. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. All right, let's try another one here. Probably be taking my son here to a do that he's got today. This may be our last one. Depends. In fact, I'm waiting on the battle. Message him to find out. It's pretty pitiful, isn't it? I message somebody that's downstairs in my own house over the internet. All right. Yes, I do know. Yeah, I know all about the paint. Not the paint. I know all about the module that can lower detonation chance by 70%. I know all about that. The problem is that the Black Swan has a very weak gun emplacements, and even with that mod, or not the mod, but whatever the modification, gunnery modification, that increases the strength of the gun emplacements, I still lose guns from time to time in tier 1 because everybody I'm facing is shooting HE, high explosives, boom, blow up on deck. So I lose guns enough even with that mod. So if I protect detonations, it happened to me once every 50 games on average, but sometimes I've had detonations happen within 8 games of each other. And both of them we lost the game because I detonated, and I've lost probably 25 to 30 games because I detonated, and it went immediately from we were going to win to we are going to lose because of that detonation. So when they say they don't matter, they matter, and when they say they don't happen that often, they happen that often. So if I could run that mod, but then I would lose guns almost every other shot that I took from an enemy boat. So I can't use that mod. I mean, I know it exists. You'd think that after 4,000 games, or probably 10,000 in tier 1s, I know the mods. I know the modifications. I also know the detonation flags, but you run the flags when high, what do I want to call it, high stakes battles. You run the flags when you are in ranked. You run the flags when you are chasing down a series of wins or whatever, and you can't afford to be detonated. So I do have a cache of no det flags, but those are if I ever find myself in situations that I have a can't lose battle. So anyway, what do we got here? Gordy's over there against us. IRO is over there against us. Zimmerman's over there against us. Got a ranker over there against us. Couple of clanners. Who we got on this side of town? A ranked clanner over here. Another ranked guy. Nathaniel and Sheldania is with us. So it's a pretty even battle. Pretty even. Some talent on both sides of town. Yeah. So now we're just waiting to get into the game. Here I am, in 10 seconds late, but better late than never, I suppose. Oh, that's you, huh? The Chung Mu? Well, now you get to watch and see where I'm going. But that's okay. I don't mind. I have played some games to where nearly the entire game I was spotted. People knew exactly where I was. Because they had... They had asked one guy just to go up again on the other side of an island where I was and just park there. So this guy did not fire shots. He didn't shoot. Didn't do it. He just sat there and kept me spotted while all the rest of the team, tried to find the best angles to try to get to me. So, to me, it's just another deal. And that's okay. So... Maybe. I'd have to take a look. I have replays of my detonations, and but I'm not sure that that's the case because I've been deaded at some pretty oblique angles and just what doesn't look like a Citadel hit. So no, I have detonated, and I have over 10,000 games. I have detonated one person in 10,000 games, and many thousands, obviously, of shots. I have detonated precisely one person. I have never detonated anyone in a Black Swan. Never. And I have, between the North American and the Russian and the European and the Asian server, I probably have 7,000 to 8,000 games in Black Swans. And I have never detonated a person in the Black Swan. Just that's all I do is simply try to citadel people. So yeah. All right, what have I got? Chief Signalman sitting that gear at the back. Oh dear. Oh dear. I got one other boat that I didn't know I had. Where's he at? What's he doing? There he is. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Man, I got all sorts of boats. All right, we got to come to a stop. And now, see what we can't do to Gordy here. Oh, lordy, it's Gordy. Yeah. All right, good. All right, so I've got an Erie and a Swan on their way. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? That Swan is turned broadside to me. Here we go. All right. Well, what did we do to Gordy? Gordy's getting to be pretty hurt here. All right. Okay, so he's getting close. He's getting close. Getting close. Is he turning away? Is he coming away? I don't know. I'm gonna sit right here. All right. Okay. I'll have to be a little cautious here. A little circumspect. There we go. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Dead. There we go. There's one. Got an Orland coming around the street. Now, when somebody says the Black Swan is overpowered, watch the Black Swan. Look at it trying to grope and grapple with an Erie. Watch its health go away while the Erie manages to keep its health. Watch it get on fire while the Erie's health seems to kind of hang tough and stay close. Finally. Alright, that Orland is going away. That's too bad. Maybe I can catch it on the way around. Now, what do we got here? Okay. Okay, so I have a Bougainville running away over there. got our second Swan'n right up somewhere. I don't know where. Okay. Let's take a peek around the corner. What do we see? What do we see? What do we see? What do we see? Got that bogue? No, the bogue is gone. The bogue is gone. No, it's not gone. It's just over there. All right, let's see what we can do here. You gotta be kidding me. Really? Ha ha! Look at that! Cowabunga! Oh yeah, I was so focused. Iro comes swinging in. There you go. Get all focused on somebody. Ha ha ha! Yeah. As I said, the just as radar doesn't follow the rules, and yet that's the way it is. Just because citadels follow the rules, that doesn't it still takes away from the game. This is not necessarily a simulation, so it's You ready over there? Okay, hang on. I'm about out of this game here, and then we'll be on our way. Yeah, we'll finish watching this game here, and I don't know. I don't know if our team will pull this off or not. I mean, we've got a lot of people in the cap, but not enough people in the cap, because we've got this yo-yo here that's not in the cap. That would really help, because the more people in the cap, you can afford 1 or 2 people getting hit. But people don't know how to play the game yet, like this person, and so they don't know that the more people in the cap, the more people can stand getting hit while capping. Yeah. Here we go. On the verge of winning, they will start getting hit and start setting the cap clock back. Notice, please notice, we were on the verge of winning, but no, we got to get out in the middle. So now we went. Unreal. 10 seconds from winning. 10 seconds from winning. 10 seconds from winning. That's how you lose. When people want to shoot boats and then they make their excuse. I was this, I was that. No, where you were was you were out in open water while capping. Okay? And those are two opposite concepts. You say all you want, but you were out in open water while you were capping. And then Nathan sticks his nose out. Why? Because he thinks he still needs to combat rather than lay low and let the clock tick. These people don't know how to cap. I have videos on how to cap correctly. You want to go see them, go see them. No, it's not an exciting way to win, but it's a way to win. If you don't want to win, please be on the other side, and I'll try to make your dreams come true. Golly, I'm angry. That's so frustrating. Oh, well. I'm done. I'm going to take my kid out. He's got a do to do, and so I'll take him out there. And I don't know if I'll be playing again today. Thanks anyway. Take care.